I'm Ximena Hayes, an attending physician in the andrology department at Apex Medical Center. Today I'm covering for a senior doctor and meet a very special man. The door is pushed open. A broad-shouldered man in a charcoal suit steps inside. Lie down there and remove your trousers. His expression freezes instantly, his eyes sharpening into a frosted glare.
Where is Dr. Jeff Barnes?
Dr. Barnes was called into emergency surgery. I'm Dr. Hayes. I'm covering for him today. Mr. Dixon, my schedule is tight, so please lie down and cooperate. Ayden's face darkens. He turns toward the exit, but his assistant, Colby Dawson, blocks him. After the examination, I inform Ayden. There may be functional irregularities present.
No way.
In the end, results speak louder than assumptions. An hour later, Ayden returns with the lab report. As anticipated, Mr. Dixon, the findings indicate mild neurogenic erectile dysfunction. His expression is terrifyingly dark. The good news is that it's been identified early and remains mild. Dr. Barnes will supervise your follow-up care personally.
No. You will handle my treatment.
Mr. Dixon, my responsibility is done.
Dixon Group happens to be the largest shareholder of Apex Medical Center. Assigning you to oversee my care, or ensuring you're unemployed by tomorrow, either option takes one phone call from me.
If you want assistance, you should learn how to ask properly.
Your terms. What do you want in exchange for treating me and keeping this buried for good?
I move back to my chair at once, slipping neatly into the posture of a negotiator. First, my time is extraordinarily precious. My charges won't be modest. Second, safeguarding your privacy calls for further compensation.
Spare me the build-up.
My research team is currently underfunded. We're short by roughly 80 million.
Dr. Hayes, you've got some audacity.
Ayden stares at me for a long time.
Agreed.
I hum as I walk out of the hospital. 80 million in research funding, solved in the most unbelievable way. But my good mood doesn't last long. My grandmother calls.
Ximena, do you have any idea what time it is? How can a young woman like you be out so late every single night? Come home immediately.
I sigh. Tonight is going to be another exhausting showdown. 30 minutes later, I arrive at the Hayes mansion. My grandmother sits upright in a chair, her presence imposing.
Stand properly. Do you have even a shred of respect left for me as your grandmother?
Grandma, I was filling in for a coworker today.
I'm not interested in your excuses. I've already asked an old acquaintance to arrange a suitable match for you. Our family has run businesses for generations, and I already indulged your father when he insisted on becoming a doctor. But you went further, choosing andrology. Are you determined to turn us into a joke?
Even my parents side with my grandmother, telling me to start a family. Fine, I'll go. But whether anything comes of it is up to fate.
Very well. Remember your words.
I turn and hurry back to my room. It's just a blind date. It's not like they're sending me to my death. On Sunday, I show up at the most exclusive club in O'Sabury for the blind date. I've dressed up in an exaggerated way, wearing cheap perfume. 2 stone-faced men in black suits guard the entrance. Quite a display. The door swings open from the inside. A poised, middle-aged woman ushers me inside. A large group of people crowd around a massive circular table. Seated at the center is my grandmother and my parents. On their right sits a refined, middle-aged couple. And on their left, someone all too familiar. Someone who makes me instinctively want to bolt. Ayden! What on earth is he doing here? When he takes in what I'm wearing, a flash of surprise crosses his face, before sinking into unmistakable contempt.
Ximena, why are you just standing there? Come over and say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Dixon.
I inhale slowly, forcing a smile to my lips. At this point, I have no choice but to steady myself and go along with the charade. Good morning, Mr. Dixon, Mrs. Dixon. This gentleman looks awfully familiar. Haven't we crossed paths somewhere before? Ayden doesn't so much as lift his lashes. Ayden's mother barely manages to keep her smile intact.
Ximena, has been indulged by us. She's rather spirited and enjoys playing roles from time to time.
The elders start making awkward small talk. I keep my head lowered, scrolling on my phone and occasionally giggling at nothing. I'm determined to sell the image of a carefree, defiant girl.
Ayden, what's your impression of our Ximena? Are you satisfied with her?
Every gaze immediately snaps to Ayden. I wait for him to reject me. After all, I just extorted 80 million from him.
I was smitten with Dr. Hayes the second I saw her.
The curve of my lips stiffens on my face. Smitten with me? Has Ayden completely lost his mind? This scheming, vindictive man, he's doing this on purpose.
I'm extremely pleased with Dr. Hayes. I hope we can marry soon.
His statement detonates like an explosive right in the middle of the room. Everyone is rendered mute with shock. My grandmother's face glows with delight. I know that if I reject this match on the spot, she will ensure I never work as a doctor again. A reckless thought sparks in my head. I'm still responsible for managing his condition. Why not play along for now and placate both families? Very well. I also believe Mr. Dixon and I are quite well matched. Ayden's father immediately suggests we register the marriage soon. My grandmother is delighted. My entire future is decided in a handful of sentences. 3 days later, on a bright, sunlit morning, Ayden and I register our marriage. After we get the marriage certificate, Colby hands me a folder.
This contains the prenuptial agreement prepared by Mr. Dixon, along with an additional set of clauses.
I open it. The prenuptial agreement is normal, but the additional clauses are all targeted at me. Every single one skewed against me.
Additional contract.
Mr. Dixon, is this what you call sincerity and collaboration?
Dr. Hayes, in this marriage, I am the primary party. I supplied the capital, the laboratory, and resolved your troubles. It's only reasonable that you follow my terms.
He's using a provocation tactic. I refuse to back down. Fine. Mr. Dixon, remember this agreement cuts both ways. Whatever you expect from me, you'd better be prepared to deliver yourself. I sign my name and walk away. I return to the Hayes mansion with the marriage certificate and receive a warmer welcome than ever before.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. A young lady of the Hayes family should marry into a powerful household like the Dixons.
Grandma, I've completed the task. So starting today, can you stop showing displeasure towards my work and my career?
No displeasure at all. As long as you conduct yourself properly as Mrs. Dixon, you can do whatever you like.
The next day, I return to the hospital in high spirits. Feeling good, I decide to add another 100 appointments. An hour later, a massive queue forms outside the andrology department, stretching down the corridor. I'm completely absorbed in my work. My questions are precise and efficient. Meanwhile, on the top floor of Dixon Group, Colby shows Ayden the photo of the long line at the hospital. Ayden doesn't look up, responding only with an indifferent hum.
Mr. Dixon, Mrs. Dixon seems exceptionally busy today.
Colby thinks to himself, to tolerate such a job for his wife, the boss must be hopelessly smitten with Mrs. Dixon. His devotion is incredibly deep and touching. In the evening, as I'm about to finish work, I receive a message from an unfamiliar number.
Ximena, I'm back in town. Just got off my flight. Can we meet?
Claude? He's back. I immediately call him back and invite him to dinner. We agree to meet at Ethereal View, an upscale restaurant operated by Dixon Group. Our conversation drifts from breakthroughs to funny stories. The table fills with warmth and laughter. Suddenly, the friendly mood is pierced by a cold stare. Across the room, a familiar face makes my words come to an abrupt stop. Ayden sits alone at a nearby table, lazily holding a glass of red wine.
radiating a quiet warning.
What is he doing here? I suddenly recall that Ethereal View is owned by the Dixon Group. As the head of the company, it makes sense for him to drop by. Still, of all moments, he shows up while I'm having dinner with Claude.
Ayden refuses to acknowledge my presence.
Since he chooses to ignore me, I am more than willing to act like strangers as well. Just as we are on the verge of leaving, someone rushes in. Colby notices me seated nearby.
Mrs. Dixon.
I wish I could dash over and cover Colby's mouth. The atmosphere congeals.
Claude stares at me, his expression riddled with disbelief.
Mrs. Dixon?
After addressing me, Colby promptly crosses over to Ayden and reports with deference.
Mr. Dixon, I've brought the documents you asked for.
Ayden doesn't even bother to raise his lashes. My anger flares instantly. I know Colby is acting under Ayden's orders. That scheming, vindictive man.
Claude's gaze bounces between me and Ayden several times. He recognizes the tycoon at once.
Ximena, that gentleman over here, he...
At this point, feigning ignorance is no longer possible. I force a smile. Claude, this is Mr. Ayden Dixon, the CEO of Dixon Group. I intentionally sidestep any mention of my connection to Ayden, but Ayden has no intention of indulging me. He rises, straightening the collar of his suit as he strides toward me. He casually holds my shoulders.
It's late. I should be taking my wife home.